ain't Asian Americans saying that they get accepted to universities less than white applicants, is it? We'll be right back on the Keep It P
Duh.
podcast.
Savage Media.
Music TV.
Well, would you look at what we got here? That ain't the minority saying Big Daddy Oppressor ain't letting us in too. We thought
Huh?
y'all was only gonna do that to the Negroes. What about
Huh?
us? So
And now they done tricked you out of the affirmative action, which was only benefiting you and wasn't benefiting white women any longer. And they
right,
tricked you.
they did. How do you feel about that? Uh,
Uh-huh.
so now on this episode of Cry Me a River of Soy Sauce 2,
Duh.
duh, part duh. About the study, researchers analyzed 5 admission cycles from 2015 to 2021 and found that Asian American applicants were 28% less likely to get admitted to high selective institutions, which white students were similarly test scores, grade point averages, and extracurricular activities.
Who'd you think that was gonna go to?
What you think was gonna happen? Oh, y'all, nah, they got a little crime bill, cuz, and they thought they was in like that.
Boy. So you think if it's equal, versus him, and all y'all the same, you think you so you don't even think y'all gotta be better no more. Remember when they did all the extra studying and was super smart in science and math, and now you done ran out of gas. So if you ain't even as smart as the white people, that mean the black people smarter than y'all then.
Hmm. Unrelated to the unrelated. It's directly related to Buster, next shark writer. Who's writing this crap? Hold on, y'all.
Yeah,
Michelle
Mexican.
D.
Mexican.
Piscina.
I
Okay.
knew it.
What?
I knew it. She
Eh,
classic. She's the favorite one.
Well, there's that black and brown coalition for y'all. They even hopping on the yellow team to get at you, black people. Brown on the yellow team. They trying to make what's that? What's yellow and brown make?
Honey mustard.
Uh, and they're like, is that like a green?
Green.
Yeah, like a turquoise green or something. Like a what was that make? Somebody tell
I ain't
me what.
never tried the brown
I-
and yellow.
Somebody in the comments tell what tan? I
How do
could
you
go with
take
tan.
away the brown?
I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comment section what yellow and brown make on the color spectrum. But anyway,
Green or
unrelated.
rust?
Right. Look, unrelated, quote unquote. Let's put the quotes up there too. To affirmative action case. The findings of the study, which reportedly first took collection data nearly a quarter of a century, are largely unrelated to the affirmative action case. Really? It ain't related to that? How it ain't related to that, and y'all wouldn't even be knowing to look for that if it wasn't for the affirmative action case.
Boom.
You don't stop, boy.
Duh.
If you don't stop. See how they try to run game on y'all?
I mean,
If you don't know,
golly.
if you can't rationally think, what you mean it's unrelated? You wouldn't even have this such kind of case study if it wasn't for the model that you stole from the people that you're stealing from, that you try to pop and move in their whole groove. What are you doing here? We already had that. Anyway, if
I
you consider
digress.
that, yeah, I digress. If you consider that Black and Hispanic students have a disadvantage in the world where affirmative action exists, and don't believe that Asian Americans students have those disadvantages, then the Asian American white students should be admitted at the same rates. We tried to tell you that. You just
You
figuring
didn't
that
want to
out. Hold on.
listen.
Why is this Mexican lady telling me about this though?
Huh?
Yeah, man, I hate to say it, and I'm just gonna call it like it is. But is that the grand case of cockfighting?
Oh,
Like, well, we can't get close to the white people, so maybe we can alliance with the Asians. We'll both be second together because we don't want to be third. They
there you
just
go.
they just gave him a crime bill. I'm jealous. I thought I was your pet. Y'all letting all my people come over here. I thought y'all loved us. Y'all so garbage. Anyway,
You only get to trick the Democrats every couple rips, every other election, because then they just count on us to pick up the slack.
and all of their and all the immigrants that they're inviting over here going full white supremacy and straight
I
Republican.
promise you. They trick
And,
them the first. That's why they get the one. They trick them at first,
mhm.
and then they get mad the next election. Then they come back and say, "Oh, we was just playing that time. We gonna vote for you this time. Let us get a crime bill, and we gonna vote for you. Here's your
Right.
crime bill. Ah, you thought we was gonna vote for you again this time."
Admission gaps. The researcher also found that admission gaps among different ethnicities of Asian American participants, the students of South Asian descent were 49% less likely to be admitted than white applicants, as to compare to 17% between the students of East Asian descent or white descent. So what they saying is Koreans and all the ones that got the bread, they get in, but the Cambodians and Laos and the Hmong
Hey,
and the
and if you
Cambodian,
also look, those are the lighter ones, the Koreans, the Japanese ones. They the more fair complected ones.
and then they saying at the bottom, which is them, and the Indians too,
Yep. That's in the
and the
South.
and the Indians too. Go ahead and put them in there. So what y'all? So that's why y'all was proud of us. Cause y'all seen us standing up and sticking up, cause y'all can't stand up and stick up for stuff like this. So y'all was
Huh?
proud. That's why y'all coming with the chairs from the mosques and the temple and all of that. Y'all would have had y'all chairs too.
Huh?
That's what you would have had. We would have had our
Mm,
chairs too, you know. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, do y'all? Y'all want to know what I'm
it's
talking
just a
about?
question.
We we would have had our chairs too. You
It's just a question.
y'all y'all y'all
Trying to get the chicken masala out your tooth.
yeah yeah. I would have if it were me. If it were me now, I would have had my chair out there too now. I'm so proud of y'all black folks now. Black folks, I'm proud of you now. You don't know, you just don't know how proud of y'all's I am. Y'all better get off the whole Bozak, buddy. Anyway,
Straight up.
it goes on to say, lastly, legacy status hurts applicants. Really? It says we haven't seen any other paper that really treats Asian American students as anything other than its monolithic group. But there's a marked heterogeneity in the experience, Grossman said. If you don't consider that, you lose any important part of the story.
So
Legacy,
you're not just one big wonton? Is that what you're trying to say?
obviously, they ain't all together. And, like, we just, we're not all together, man. We're all different. We're not the same. Well, we FBA. Oh, y'all can't be the same. That's divisive. That's no y'all. Y'all just like everybody else. Y'all black. Hold on, but wait a minute. Y'all can't be all the same, but we got to be all the same. Oh,
Huh?
okay. All right. I see where you're coming from. It's a game. It's a setup, basically. Says legacy status hurts applicants. The study also suggests that legacy admissions, which favor alumni family members, disproportionately hurt applicants. White and Asian American legacy applicants are reportedly more than twice as likely to be accepted than the applicants without legacy status.
Hold
Duh.
on.
I
Did you
mean,
say white and Asian?
there you go.
So then what are we talking about then? You just said you couldn't get in at the same rate as them, and then you just said together y'all got the same, and it's not fair for what? Who's it not fair for?
The ones without money, the other Asians, we want the other Asians to have the privilege too without the money.
Wow.
We want the other Asians to have white privilege like the white people. Come on. What are you talking?
Is this trying to pull them? Is this you trying to pull? Is this trying to pull them up by the fortune cookie?
It says white and Asian American legacy applicants are. How do you be a part of the oppressor class and be oppressed? Doesn't make
Huh?
sense, buddy. You can't in the last this is the last paragraph too.
Uh-oh.
White and Asian American legacy applicants are reportedly more twice likely to be accepted than applicants without legacy status. However, East Asian and Southwest Asian applicants are 3 times as likely to have legacy status than white students. What? So what you just said is that y'all even get in more than the white students if you even got money. Come on, man.
But then that defeats the whole purpose of the whole article then.
As for South Asian students, legacy status rates are most likely 6 times lower than those of whites.
So
Boom.
this was caping for the South Side then.
You know what? I ain't even mad, really. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth, and I kind of respect it. At least, the top Asians in the group is trying to look out for the bottom Asians in the group, no matter what, bullshit and all. Like, yeah, we know it's some bullshit, but still, let our little people get in too. God damn it, we in here. We need our little people in here too. We want they keep the same energy with that privilege, homie. And guess what? I can respect that because it could be the alternative, for them. It could be, the people that got in with the legacy be pooping and crapping on the people without the money. Don't that sound familiar? That sound familiar. You know what I'm saying? I had to change my whole little, I had to change my whole little mind on that. Not saying that I have any sympathy or I'm caping for them in any but I can respect it though. I can respect it. Fight for your people regardless. Then that do, that unify all your people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might
Look,
be on the top.
we don't want no dumb maids.
Yeah, we all might, we all can't be at the top, but maybe
Right.
we can
Right.
all enjoy some of the same benefits.
Right.
And even that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Even that's cool and selfish in a sense.
Right. I don't want you on top of me or where I'm at, but I definitely want you higher than black people.
Yeah, and I definitely want you in the dough.
Period.
Yeah.
Just not as high as me though. Because I don't
Not as
want you
high
to
as
be I don't want you all the way in the dough now.
because
Because I
I'm chasing
don't
white.
want you to be able to, you can't get where I'm at now.
I'm chasing white. I don't need you doing what I'm doing, but you can come on.
Period.
I'm chasing white. I'm about to be white. That's what I'm about to do. So I don't know
You
what
gonna
y'all
be
do.
the new Asian.
Yeah. The lower Asians, y'all be the new Asians. Yeah. Ooh, that's Cole Medina right there.
That's called Medina.
That's Cole Medina right there. Look, we the accelerated Asians. We trying to be white. I don't know what y'all try. Y'all can't even be white. You ain't got enough money. But what you can do is get a little of this white privilege.
Period.
That's what you can do.
I give you a little bit.
We gonna try to fight for you, dog. We gonna try to get you in the dough, dog. What do we learn here today, kids? That the saga for the persuasion side continues with the quest for whiteness. Hopefully, there's no suicides in the process. I ain't
That's
gonna
the
hold you.
best off.
I ain't gonna hold you. Moji Foji's coach about being a coach. Got 4 words for you. It is like for the spike, subscribe if you're live, comment your vomit, share if you dare, if you're a real player over there on all the platforms we own, Jones. And this concludes another night of the Keep It Beat podcast. I'm your host, J Live, and that's TZ Von Savage. And we got another 4 words for you that we always do. It is love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Gotta go high for show high, out the door high. You already know how. With the key, you